this present moment. Okay, so find your space, get your yoga mat out if you want, and let's do some bugs. Here we go. Okay, I'm imagining I can see myself so you can see yourselves as well. We're going to start off just the regular dead bug. Back on the floor, feet are going to be up and arms up to start off with. Trying to touch your toes. See how flexible you are. We're going to start in 10 seconds. Here we go. I'm going to start now in 5, 4, 2, 1, and just hold this position. You should really feel it in your abs. If you've got your lower back on the ground like that, it should be flat on the ground. Heels, you can flex your feet a little bit, and that'll keep your knees straight. So you got 10 more seconds of this. Since bugs are a little shorter, we're going to do this for a minute. So we're going to another 30 seconds. If you can, put your hands up here because that puts additional. Touch your toes. Puts additional pressure on the abs here. Feel them tighten. That's nice and healthy. 15 more seconds, just like this. Then we're going to lower our feet to about a foot, 6 inches off the ground, and keep our hands up here. In 3 seconds, 2, 1, lower your legs to about a foot, 6 inches off the ground, hands straight up. Almost a bit of a V, making sure your back is on the floor, trying as much as possible. If you have to, you'll lift up your shoulders to get your back on the floor. That'll put additional pressure on your abs. 2, 1, legs come up, hands go down. Again, lift your shoulders up off the mat. Making sure that lower back is flat on the ground. Next, we're going to take your right hand. You're going to lower your left leg and do a diagonal hold in now. And you can see if you can touch your toe. Again, that's a nice torque on your abs. And just hold that. Halfway. 10 more seconds. Just hold that. Legs nice and straight. 5 seconds. And switch. And legs and arms, a foot off the ground, and reach. You're done. Okay. So this is going to be our first set. And what's going to happen here, I'm going to explain all of these exercises We'll do them in one long sequence, one after the other. We're going to start to mimic what we're going to do when we get to the intense exercise. So this is, we're going to do a pull with a push. I find most injuries happen when you have an imbalance of muscles. So we need to exercise both muscles to their optimum capacity. So we're going to do a pull with a push exercise. That'll match the back and the chest muscles and the small muscles, the arms at the same time. So this first one is going to be a pull. So just follow, do a bit of a lunge here. So the back leg is about 3 to 4 feet behind you. Then you're going to make this leg bend a little bit so your ankle to knee is straight, and that's going to be the path of your pull. So find a dumbbell that you can do about 30 seconds worth of work with. What we're going to try and do is do 10 to 20 reps of each of these exercises, and then we'll have 30 seconds of rest, and I want you to pencil in the amount of reps you did. Okay, so if you're doing over 20 or even over 15, find yourself a heavier weight if you have it. If not, we'll have to work with what you got. But if you have a weight that will give you 10 to 15 reps, that's perfect. You want to maintain a high rep volume rather than 1 or 2. So get a weight that's light enough that you can do that with. So basically 1 rep every 2 seconds. Okay, so the first one is going to be, we'll call it the right side first. You can even rest your hand here and then just pull up to your knee. And that's going to be your first exercise, just like that. I'll show you at the side. So we're going to have this type of movement here. Your weight's going to be right at your ankle. And then the movement exercise will just be ankle to knee, just like that. Keeping your back straight in line with your leg, okay? Then you'll hear the 30-second warning. I'll give you 2 seconds, and then you'll switch. And then it'll be the left arm, same idea. You can hold yourself up with the knee, stabilize yourself with the rear leg, and then that's the action here. I'm not real concerned if you get some back into it. It's a little heavy and you have to do more of a gas pulling. I don't mind that because it's just involving more muscles. There's no real cheating here. We're not trying to isolate one muscle. We're trying to just get that motion. Okay, so it's a back motion. All right, so that's number 1. You're going to go 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other, and then straight push-ups right on the ground, trying to get to at least 10 if you can in 30 seconds. If you can get more, fantastic. All right, so that's our first loop. Everyone's got that. I'm just going to go over everything here so that we can do them in sequence. The next one is a high row. And you can either do that with 1 dumbbell if it's heavy. So all that is standing straight up and bringing it to your chin as much as you can, keeping your elbows up. So that's the motion. That's a high row motion. That's your pull. The next is going to be a dip. And the dip is something you can either use a stable chair with, you can use your stairs, or you can use a bench if you have one. So I have stairs right here, and all you do is point this down a little bit so you can see where my legs are. So you're just getting your seat away from the stair, and you can use this motion. And that's the push. And again, optimum is 10 to 15. You can get a little higher if you have to. Make it a little more difficult if you go a little higher on a bench. You can increase that difficulty there. A chair will do as well, or a bench, some sort of stable stool. Make sure it's stable. And the The whole idea is just let yourself get down to right angles if you can and push up. If it's not quite right angles, it's okay. Try not to go below right angles. It's hard on the shoulders. Okay, so that's 1, 2. So we're going to do the high row and the dip. And you're going to move directly 30 seconds each. All right, so those are 2 and then a 30-second rest. Write it down and then we'll do it again. So we're going to loop through each of these exercises in sequence and in matching order. The last set is the third set, and it's the kettlebell swing and the kettlebell wood chop. So the first one is, you know the kettlebell swing, it's just this. If you want to do one arm, you can do that too, which is switching halfway through. Both are good. Kettlebell swing here goes when your feet are a little wider than shoulder width. You've got your back straight, your butt out, and you're just going up to about eye level. Okay? If it's too easy, do the one-handed. You can also do it with a dumbbell. So if you have a dumbbell, you can do that as well. And it's just simply grab onto one end and do this. Same action. Just your hand is a little bit different. At 30 seconds, when we're done 30 seconds of that, again, you're going to have 2 scores. Try to remember how many you did. Then we're going to go to the kettlebell wood chop. So you're going to be standing here and just get a little way here. There I go. Kettlebell is at your side. If it's at your right side, you're going to grab it with your left hand and reach up. This makes it harder if you reach like this. This is a little easier if you leave it like this. So if you leave it floppy, you can do whatever your strength requires. From here, you lay it at the other side, you stand up, then you grab it and reach up, and then put it down on that side, stand up, reach over, and do this. Okay, you want to practice that? Let's each do that one time. We've done this before, but it was a while ago. So again, start with the kettlebell at one side, deep knee bend, making sure your back's straight and you're picking up right beside you. You're gonna reach with the other hand, reach up, then squat down, keeping your back straight. Don't roll over like this. Keep your back nice and straight and butt out. Again, the other hand, gonna go up, down, stand up, and that's the motion. Okay, so those two are going to be paired. Okay, are we ready to go? No questions? Okay, so that is going to be one sequence. We're going to do that 8 times. Okay, each time we're going to mark it down. So if we get weak by the end, well, I'll give you a formula of how to figure out our target numbers for that after we do this, okay? Try and get the maximum that you can. Okay. Adjust if it's too heavy or too light. And I'm going to watch, make sure everyone's in good form here. I've got 30 seconds interval timed here. And it goes for 30 minutes. All right. So, first ones are the rows, okay? Lunge with this action, and then the other followed by push-ups. 3 actions in this one, 30-second rest. So if you guys are ready, we're going to start you up.
Conrad, just to clarify, are we doing 8 sets of the first 3 and then 8 sets of the next 2?
Yeah, thanks.
Or 8 sets of everything.
8 sets of everything, right through.
All righty.
If there's any rest, it'll be after that 3rd set. But I don't anticipate we'll need it unless there's questions. Okay. Okay, so if everyone's ready, Get into that lunge, grab your weight. We're going to go in 10 seconds. Here we go. You got 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 1, go. As quick as you can. The whole idea is to do it as quick as you can. Don't save anything. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds. 10 seconds left. 5. You're ready to switch. 2, 1, 0. Remember your score and switch. Remember your score. Now the other side. So it's straight back. Keep your back straight. Straight line from ankle to shoulder. It's best if you keep your chin up, just like paddling. Keep your neck not rounded. Keep it up in line with the rest of your back. You got 3 seconds. Remember your score, push-ups. Do push-ups, transition push-ups. As many as you can. If you have to do it on your knees, do it on your knees, whatever is consistent. Always do the same method for each of these. Here we go. 8, 7. Keep going, keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. You got 30 seconds rest. Mark down your scores. First set. You got 3 scores to mark down. Next, we're going to do the high row. So get whatever device you have, kettlebells or dumbbells. We're going to go in 10 seconds. Grab them quick. Here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. High row. Get the elbows up. That's it. Nice job, guys. Looks good. Keep your back straight. Shoulders back. Scapula's tight. Ten seconds. Going to transition to the dip. Whatever you got, bench, chair, or stair. 1, 0. Remember your score. Go. Dips. Go, go, go. Let's go. Trying to get as many in as we can. Keep your legs straight in the dips if you can. 4 seconds. 2, 1. Rest. 30 seconds rest and mark down your scores. Next is the kettlebell. "15 seconds. Grab your kettlebell. We're going to go in the swing. 10 seconds. Here we go. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Kettlebell swing up to the eyeballs. Remember, this is like a deadlift. It's a hip exercise, not an arm exercise. So make sure you got your back straight and you thrust those hips forward. You throw them forward. 10 seconds left. Try and go quicker in a kettlebell swing if you can. A little difficult. 2, 1. Okay, wood chop. Put it at your side, whatever side that is. Grab it with the opposite arm. Lift it over top. Put it back down on that side. Keep your back straight. Keep your back straight while you do it. Got to keep your back straight. If you have to bend at your knees to grab it, if you don't have that flexibility, grab it an opposite shoulder. Kim, keep your back straight. Look forward. Lift it up from the opposite side. Okay, switch. Or rest. Sorry, rest. You got 30 seconds. Mark down your scores, and then we get to do it again. That's 1. Okay, grab your dumbbell. We're going to do the row. Get in your position, 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 2, 1, go. This is a row, down row with a lunge. Keep your head up, keep your chin up, back in line. Nice straight line from your neck right down to your ankle. Just keep that nice line. You're ready to switch in 10 seconds. Remember your score again, so you can write it down in 5. Keep going, keep going. Try to beat your number and switch. Go, go, go. Head up, nice straight line. Keep your back straight. Don't bend over. Don't hunch your shoulders. Keep it straight. 8 seconds. 5, 1. Push-ups. Push-ups. Let's go. Don't cheat yourself. Get to that 30-second mark. Go, go, go. As much as you can. Do a proper one. If you can't do a proper one, just struggle until you can. Halfway. Try to beat your score last time. You're warmed up now. You should be able to do it, at least this first time. You got 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 30 seconds. Write down your scores. Got 10 seconds. Get ready. High row. Get your dumbbells. 5 seconds. 2, 1, go. High row. Keep the back straight again. It's all in the back. Make sure it's straight. We don't want to hurt your back. Pull it straight up. Pull it straight up. You don't have to flip them up like this, Al. That's a great exercise, but that's more shoulders. What we want is those. Yeah, that's it. Just pull it straight up. Dead weight. And bench dip. Bench dip. Move quick and let's go. Just cheat yourself out of 10 seconds. Go, go, go. Try and make up for it with doing a few more. Do them faster. 10 seconds. We don't want to do it the entire time. We actually want to at some point reach almost failure. 3, 2, 1. You're done. Rest for 30 seconds. Write down your scores. Put an asterisk beside it if you didn't switch fast enough. 20 seconds and the rest. 15. Next one is kettlebell swing. 7, 6, 5. Grab your kettlebell. Go into the swing in 2, 1, go. I'm going to give you a 5-second warning so you can switch better. Because we need to get that full second, 30-second time interval in. 10. 5 seconds, prepare to switch. And remember your score. 2, 1, go. Kettlebell wood chop. Opposite hand to an overhead press. And keep your back straight. Bend your knees if you have to get it. Legs should be about shoulder width apart. Keep your back straight. 10 seconds. And you're done. Mark it down. Mark down your scores. You're 25% done. Go back, get your dumbbell. You're going to do your row with. You got 5 seconds. Grab it, get in the lunge position. 2, 1, go. Do that row. Beat your score from the last time. Try for a new high each time now that you're warmed up. Tammy, a little more lunge if you can. So the lunge should be on this one knee. This one knee is up. And then you're just lifting to that knee, all right? Getting lower to the ground and lifting right along that shin bone. And switch. So it's a lunge forward like you're lunging, and then you're doing that. A little further lunge, a little more bend in the knee. June. 15 seconds. So this should be that position, that lunge position. Last thing up is the push-up. 3, 2, 1, switch, push-up. Go quickly to the push-up position and go, go, go. Try to beat that last score. Push, push. You're halfway there. Five seconds. And rest. Now, write them down. Hopefully we're getting at least a consistent, if not higher score. By now you should be nice and warmed up. Should be flowing easy. You got 20 seconds. You need to get to that high row position. Standing up, nice straight back. Don't get tired and round your back. That's hard on your back. Keep your back strong and straight. You'll be fine. 5 seconds. Here we go. High row in 2, 1, go. So at this point, you're at least trying to match your former scores. Working on matching those former scores. 10 seconds. Get ready to switch in 5 to the bench dip. 2, 1, go. Switch. Quick as possible. Give yourself that time. Match your score. Exceed it if you can. Keep your knees straight, butt off the floor, and push. 10 seconds. 5. And rest. Put down your score. Next up is our kettlebell sets. Kettlebell swing starts in 15 seconds. Grab it. 10 seconds. In 5, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Up to the eyeballs. Keeping your back straight. It's a hip exercise. It's like a deadlift. Snap those hips forward. Whole body, every movement, every joint in the body's working. Shoulders, hips, knees. 5 seconds, prepare to change. In 3, 2, 1, wood chop. Put it down one side, grab it, and then lift it with the opposite arm over to a press. And up, and then same side, opposite, up. That's it. Keep your back straight at all times. Bend your knees if you have to get it. Use that bent knee thrust to give you a little push with that. 5 seconds. and rest. Make sure you got your numbers down. Next set is going to be the fourth. Got 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Grab your dumbbell, lunge forward. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Go for your highest score, or at least match it. Try and get at least one every 2 seconds. That's 15 seconds right there. You should be about 7 or 8. 10 seconds left. 4, 2, 1, switch. As quick as you can. Keep your back nice and straight. A little bit further lunge, Al. Get down a little bit more, buddy, so you don't hurt your back. You turn it into a bit of a leg lunge exercise too. Let's switch to push-up in 5, 3, 2, 1, push-ups. Try to match your high score. Try to match your high score, whatever you got. Yeah. 10 seconds. Let's go for those few extra ones. It's your fourth set. And rest. If there's any difference, mark it down. If you match it, put a check mark. Keep a record of this one is very important. Need to set those targets. Here we go. Next set. 2, 1, go. High row. Keep your back nice and straight. Draw your fists up to your chin. Keep your elbows about shoulder height. Straight line. 5, 3, 2, 1. Bench dip or stair or chair dip. And push up and down. Match your score. Match your score. A little more extension, Mike. You can. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Mark them down. And Mike, by the way, that's perfect. If you can't do the extension, just any type of movement is good too. At this point, we're about halfway through. Let's try and match our scores all the rest of the way, our high scores. We're about to go back. Here we go. Kettlebell swing in 3, 2, 1, go. Keep that back nice and straight. And that travel forward is done with our body, our hips. Shoot it forward with the hips. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Wood chop. Side to up. Left side, right arm. And up. This is especially hard when your brain starts being deprived of oxygen, trying to keep that coordination. And stand up in the middle. Up, down, stand up. Take it, cross and up. Beautiful. And you're halfway. Mark it down.
Is that it?
Or a check mark. That's 4 out of 8. We're halfway. At 15, we're going to go in another 10 seconds. 6, in 3, 2, 1, row with a lunge. Go, go, go. Try and match your numbers now. Now it's a point of matching numbers. Keep your back nice and straight. Lunge forward. 10 seconds for the switch to the opposite leg. Switch. Other leg. Try to match your score, both sides and both legs. A little bit more forward, June. Can you do that? Just better for your back. Gives you a little more whole body exercise too. 10 seconds. Gonna go to push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Drop and give me 15. Go, go. You won't believe this, but there was a guy out in an ice fishing hut out on the ice today. 2, 1, 0. Go, go, go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you rest. He just left the ice. I don't even know how he got there. There's just ice flows. The whole ice isn't even frozen. And there's a guy out there in an ice fishing hut. How crazy is that? 10 seconds. We're going to go to the high row. So grab your dumbbells. 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Grab your dumbbells. Let's go. Match your score. Match your score. Kettlebell or dumbbell. Get that. Get it up to your chin there. This is the pull part. 10 seconds. We're going to switch to your dumbbell. Get ready in 5, 2, 1. Go. Dip. "15 seconds, match your score. Always go for a match score. It'll be over in a second. 10 seconds, actually. 5. And then we get a rest. Rest 30 seconds. You got a different score, mark it down. If it's consistent, give yourself a check mark. This should be the 5th score that you have. 15 seconds on this rest. Last one is the kettlebell swing in 10 seconds. Here we go. Set yourself up. 5, 3, 2, 1. Go. Match your target. Kettlebell swing. One per session. Are we still live? I hope so. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay, we're back. Sorry, rural internet. Okay, we're going to give you 30 seconds because I just zoomed out of that. So we're into our 6th round right now. We're going to do next round in 15 seconds here. Get ready to row. bent over, in full type of row. Here we go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Pull it up like this. Here we go. Nice straight back line from your neck right down your ankle. Nice straight line. Make sure that you've got, feel that lower back engaged and it's straight. 15 seconds and we're going to switch. Three, two, one, switch. Nice lunge forward. Keep your head up. Straight back. Feel that straight back. Be aware of it so there's no rounding of that small of the back. Did we switch? Switch.
Switch? Push-ups?
Yes, push-up, sorry. Should have remembered. I tell you at this point, oxygen is getting low. And rest.
Oh, God.
Mark it down. We only got 2 more of these to go. I believe this is our 6th. Have to get ready with the high row. Got 10 seconds. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. High row. Nice. Chest out. Close up. 5, 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. 1. Stop. Right. Rest. Down. Stand up. Allow us to stand up. Do that. So stand up and run. That's it. Put it down. There you go. 6 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Into the 7th. So we're almost there. These are important ones. We got difference. So let's run our highest score last 2. Always finish. Go. Don't go. Gotta reset this thing. My bad. In the year, so this should be where your body starts objecting a little bit. Nice dynamic pull. Really like that. Almost like pulling the cord to start your engine. Switch. Different leg. This is should be a nice and dynamic action. So you let down a little more slowly. One dynamic. And keep your head back straight. 10 seconds. Second last time you do this one. 4 seconds. Push up. Ready? Go. Push up. Get you back up. Whatever you have for your maximum score, let's do that. Go, go. Much as you can, keep going, keep pushing. You too, Al. All right, rest. Moving into the row, the dip. Just 2 exercises here. You're gonna go 2, 1, set straight. Then your belts up your neck. Your elbows. Halfway. 5 seconds. Match your number. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Dip. Go quick, go quick. 23 seconds. Now you're 20. Go, go, go. 7 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Last one is dumbbell swing. You can do that for 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Elbow wood chop, 2, 1. Elbow wood chop. Welcome to Body. Then up. it down, then stand up and reach around and grab up here. 10 seconds. And rest. Okay, so here's the last one. I know we're on this will be 2 numbers. Take a look at what your maximum score is. Those are targets for every single session. So it doesn't matter what time, we're going to wait for everyone to finish. So your highest score is, in whatever section was, that's your target. Forget the time and shut the timer off, except for the rest. I'm going to start this when the last person finishes their number. So I'm going to choose 10. At least 10. You got a maximum time that you got to see. No stage or not. So you have to do this. And then you have to do this. The first one, you the whole one after maybe listen to 10. That's it. So you're 8, 2, 1, go. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Let's go. Go for your next one. Guess what's right? You're going to do next one. Maybe 10, 15. 10, that's good. And then the last one. Okay, good. So that's what you must get. It's 10, that's good. Then go here. Well, that's it. Again, here. Okay, so just I thought we love it. Come on, this. I hope things can. Here's what we got. Remember.
Sorry, just if you want to have a chance to send your second time, you can hit on the as well.